This is where I sit for anywhere from 6 to 12 hours doing the mission.
Hurricane Hunter Lieutenant Lisa Froelich is part of a specialized group of pilots and researchers who fly straight into the walls of hurricanes to analyze the massive storms from the inside. It's something she said she's known she wanted to do since she was a kid growing up in hurricane-prone Tampa Bay, Florida.
I think there is part of me that's that adrenaline rush, and there is nothing better than when we're getting ready to walk out to the aircraft and start the engines and fly into a storm. That is the best feeling in the world for me.
Lieutenant Commander Jason Mansour flies similar missions on NOAA's smaller G4 Hurricane Hunter. Instead of flying into the storm like the larger C-130 Froelich flies on, he flies around the perimeter of the storms. Still, he and his crew are in the grips of unpredictable conditions.
I still hear my mom, get worried, say, Jason, she says, always call me after you land, never before you take off, because she worries so much about me.
Crews like Mansour and Froelich aren't doing these risky missions without purpose, though. The data they collect from the hurricanes helps keep people on the ground safe.
We take it personally. If we're flying a storm, we know that we have people, maybe even family, getting impacted by the hurricane that may be coming their way. We're going to do as best a job possible to improve that forecast as much as possible.
They collect that data in a number of ways. One helpful tool is a little tube called a dropson.
They're instruments that we drop out of the airplane, and they pick up humidity, dew point type stuff, temperature, wind speed, etc. And they transmit back up this pallet. We launch them through this tube right here, and
we also have a bunch of instruments and equipment that we use on our computer screen, a bunch of programs that help determine what's going on outside.
That gets sent to the National Hurricane Center, and they get to work planning for whatever may be coming.
We have to know basically what the storm is doing and where it's going to really connect the hazard. Really, the main concerns are, is it going toward land, and who is it going to affect, and what is going to be the big impact.
With that knowledge from the data, they can inform the public.
Our jobs are really only as good as how good we can get the message out. Our main motive is to protect life and property. We know hurricanes are very devastating situations and storms.
In Norfolk, Erin Carson, Daily Herald.